Shifting our focus here to a security guard who was beaten up in Maharashtra because he did not speak Marathi. These kind of cases now increasingly reported in different parts of the country, Maharashtra, Karnataka to be the hot spots. Security guard at L&T in Powai, Mumbai was slapped by MNS workers. These are workers of a political party because he did not know Marathi. Take a look at this video. Not the first time language politics have made headlines in Maharashtra. A similar incident occurred recently at the D-Mart store in Versova as well, where an employee was reportedly attacked for refusing to speak Marathi.
मैं तू मराठी का नाही बोलत आधी मराठी बोलतो नंतर हिंदी बोलतो हा काय नियम आहे हा नियम काय आहे
हिंदी
हा
आता तुमको
हिंदी नाही येत
तो फिर
म्हणजे
क्या तकलीफ है
तकलीफ क्या मतलब
क्या दिक्कत है
दिक्कत क्या
नहीं
मतलब
मराठी आता मेरे को नहीं आता मराठी क्या
क्यों नहीं
करेगा
आता
फिर
क्यों नहीं
क्या
आता
करेगा
तो मराठी में
क्या
बात करेगा
करेगा
तो। क्या करेगा मतलब
क्या करेगा फिर मराठी नहीं आता
Right, Rennie Abraham, senior journalist, joins me along with B.S. Arun, senior journalist too. Both of you, Rennie, to start with, what, and why does this happen? Should we make laws and rules in place to ensure this something like this is controlled, and if a three-language policy could maybe benefit workers who are moving into areas like Maharashtra or Karnataka, Bengaluru, which is a hotspot for migrant workers, maybe a rule should be in place that you must learn Kannada or must learn Marathi. If not, you will not get a job. If there's no mandate like that, then this harassment should be pulled up.
Well, Nabila, to answer it simply, the fact of the matter is basic courtesies are missing in a civilized urban center like Mumbai and Bangalore. Mumbai, particularly being touted as the next international financial service center of the world. So, the fact of the matter still is that in this current instance that is being cited, on merits, it seems like the first pejorative utterance was made by this particular security guard who used a colloquial term and said, Marathi gayi tel lagane. So that apparently seems to have provoked a serious backlash, following which senior leaders from the local region of the Manse, of the Maharashtra Navnirman Sena, converged on the scene. They have found the issue that they need, particularly in the run-up to the Brihan Mumbai municipal civic elections that are due in Mumbai. So this is more of politics, I suspect, that is provoking and giving an impetus to this issues of targeting North Indian migrant labor into Mumbai city. So having said that, it is very common, as you see even in Karnataka, where the Ram Sene and these kind of groups find a voice in the political sphere. So we must remember one thing, that the MNS itself came into being as a political force in Maharashtra, which was already overloaded with parties like the Congress, the NCP, the Shiv Sena, from which in fact the MNS leader Raj Thackeray had moved out. So typically, for setting up a new political establishment, he felt the need to find a niche area that would be his flagship project.
That's his claim to fame. But really, MNS, it's done here is illegal. So should there be laws against this? I don't even know if there could be a separate law for assault. You already have a law that very clearly categorizes an attack like this as assault, so that guard can really pull up those MNS members. But because they have political affiliations, usually they're let off. B.S. Arun, a quick word from you and a final one on what can be done. Is there a way that migrants can feel safe? Learning the language is obviously the best way forward, but any other way to protect their rights?
Well, laws may not have much bearing, in this context, because the past experience has shown that that won't hold much sway. But the thing is, the people have to not use force, not use violence on issues like this. Of course, the migrants should have sort of respect for the local language, for the local culture. That's very important. They should know that they have come to a different state for livelihood, and first thing is to respect the language. They may not know the language, that's fine, But then there is nothing wrong in respecting that language instead of asserting that I don't know this language, I don't know that language, I won't speak that language. Do what you want. That is not the kind of attitude that one expects. But having said that, nobody should take law into their own hands. This has happened, as you mentioned, in many cities, and the government will have to, sort of make the owners of these companies understand that the employees of these companies should have some sort of respect for the local language and local culture. Otherwise, things like this, I think, will continue. Having said that, even assertions like it happened in the D-Mart case, where an employee used, I think, words that nobody would tolerate
Yeah, yeah.
to be used against the local language. I think that kind of things should not be used. In Karnataka, it has
Right.
happened, no doubt about that. But then again, respect for local language is important.
No, it's important, but then these goons have political support, so they get away. But this is not the way to force someone to speak the language. You command respect, you don't demand it. But what happened here is illegal. Let's hope those MNS members are pulled
Of
up
course,
for
that's
this.
totally wrong. Violence is totally wrong.
Absolutely. So thank you very much, as we're short on time, Renee and B.S. Arun, for joining us.